Follow along with me as I attempt to make my own version of Alice's dress. And by that I mean I'm going to be using 3 different fabrics, because I ended up getting the wrong color at one point, so I decided why not use all 3. So this light blue one is going to be used for the waistband and the collar and the cuffs, once I can get those patterned. And then both of the darker blue fabrics will be used for the skirt. So there'll be 2 panels. And then this darker one will be for the bodice, and this one will be for the sleeve caps. And once again, adding about a 1/2 inch to the waist, and I think the seam at the end is going to be about 1 inch. I have to find a pattern for the shirt portion and try to attempt to Frankenstein it together and make the skirt and shirt one whole dress. I'm hoping that it'll work, because you'll see later in the video I have a slight problem with the pattern, but we'll get to that later. And just showing you marking it out. Forgot that I had tailor's chalk, so I was very happy to be using that for this, because my pen would not work on this fabric. Drawing it here was a bit of a slight challenge. Mostly because I don't have like a whole lot of room to work while I'm on the floor here, but I make it work. It's okay. Just cleaning up my edges a little bit, if you will. I know some probably in the comments will be like, you didn't iron your fabrics. I have no time nor patience to want to try to iron these things before cutting them out. I know I should, but it's whatever, it's fine. I'll probably be ironing them out when I make it, like when it's all pieced together. I definitely will at that point. I just realized how weird I am cutting this, but hey, it worked. Once again, adding just a little bit to the waistband. It's not entirely necessary to have this waistband for the skirt, but I feel like it'll have a little more support to attach the shirt to the skirt. So, waistband. And honestly, I want to use the fabric, so why not? The joys of cutting fabric on the floor. You essentially have to do your own Olympics just to be able to cut things out. Remember when I said I had a problem with the pattern? Well, this is how it printed out. I couldn't get my printer from my phone to connect to do the whole 100%. It's fine. So I am going to do something slightly different here. The back piece here I'm actually going to split and only use one of the front and make a fold, because I want to do zipper down the back versus the buttons. Probably going to use this pattern here. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. And I just decided to pin out the skirt fabric here, so I'm going to line up the seams on both sides with kind of an approximate for the zipper placement at the very least. And I do plan to make a lining for the skirt as well. I'm just going to use like a simple bed sheet. Just like, yeah, showing you pretty much where the zipper should go. I haven't figured it out yet because I haven't cut the pattern out, because I did have to try to mock it up and make it a little bigger, so you'll see that in part 2. I hope this works, otherwise I'm gonna have to find something else to do for it.